A brushed metal finish means it looks classy in any environment, and being Visa compliant, all PN series devices can be discreetly and conveniently stowed away behind any flat screen display. In terms of performance, we're packing the latest 8th generation processors from Intel, which means you can expect outstanding productivity. An Intel Core i3 processor packs 2 cores which are hyper-threaded for outstanding multitasking. This is backed by DDR4 support for frequencies of up to 2,400 MHz. Despite its small 0.62-liter size, the PN series offers an incredible array of connectivity. The front panel features a headphone mic combo jack, easy access to a Type-C USB 3.1 port, a USB 2.0 port, plus a Type-A USB 3.1 port that also provides quick device charging. At the rear, we find a comprehensive array of connectivity ports. These include an RJ45 Ethernet port, more USB 3.1 ports, both Type-A and Type-C options, plus both DisplayPort and HDMI ports, offering dual display support. When it comes to system storage and memory upgrades, the unique design of the PN series makes life as easy as possible. We start by removing the 4 screws on the underside of the device. Then simply slide back the upper portion to gain easy access to the inside of the chassis. From here, it's really easy to install and replace the 2.5-inch drive integrated into the chassis here, as well as the M.2 SSD here and the DDR4 modules you can see right here. As well as a flexible upgrade path, business users will also be pleased to learn that the PN series arrives backed by the ASUS Corporate Stable Model Program. This provides a host of advantages, including the ASUS Control Center, a centralized IT management suite that enhances enterprise productivity. Customers can also take advantage of stable supply provisioning, custom packaging options, and much more. Welcome to the future of compact computing. Welcome to the ASUS Mini PC PN series.
My name is Gary Adcock, and I'm here for ASUS Computers. Today we're talking about on-set data management and what Thunderbolt can do for your workflow. ASUS has delivered a 32-inch UHD premium certified display with 1,000 nits of brightness and 384 dimmable LED zones that gives us P3, 2020, Rec 709, Adobe RGB color spaces, and get all of that technology into a single display. I handle the data that comes from the camera. It's not uncommon to handle terabytes of data on set. And that was one of the first things that brought people to the Thunderbolt world. It gave us the power to move ones and zeros the way we never had before. But Thunderbolt's so much more than that now. It's not just Mac or PC. It's not just storage. It's Ethernet, USB. It's connectivity. And today, it's even DisplayPort over the Thunderbolt connection. It allows me to move data faster. It allows me to maintain a 10-bit color clarity and the accuracy I need to do color-managed works on set. Thunderbolt connectivity allows artists, cinematographers, still photographers, anyone that works in technology can utilize a Thunderbolt workflow.
We've all encountered this problem. Some monitors ruin beautiful scenes because they can't show you every detail in dark images. With ASUS HDR monitors, you won't miss a thing, not even a single star in the Milky Way. What is HDR? HDR, or High Dynamic Range, provides an expanded color space so you can experience millions of true-to-life colors. It provides more color depth for smoother color gradations, so you can truly appreciate a sunset's different hues. Local dimming technology also helps enhance contrast. ASUS HDR monitors feature LED backlights that are dynamically controlled across 384 zones to further highlight the subtle differences between white and black hues. HDR also offers a peak luminance of up to 1,000 candles per square meter for brighter images. And why do you need HDR? HDR provides a range of luminance and colors that are closer to what the human eye can experience. So what you see on screen looks exactly like what you'll see in real life.
Hi, my name is Erin Simpkin, and I'm a stills photographer for film and television. I'm shooting at least 1,000 images a day, and I need to get them uploaded onto hard drives as fast as possible. Color's always been kind of my driving force. Most of my fine art photography is all based around color. Everything I've learned in my fine art career, I've been able to take over to my on-set photography. I've learned so much about color space and how to get the most out of an image, and I bring that to my on-set work as well. I use a ton of pastels in my work, and if you're driving down a street, color will kind of pop in. I will stop my car and I will just shoot something because of the colors. I want to share what I see, the same color that I was intentionally trying to capture. Having learned so much about HDR in my fine art career, bringing that every day has been really important, and I've learned so much. It's allowed me to be a better photographer. Thunderbolt allows me to do my job faster and simpler. After a really long day of shooting, the last thing I want to do is, sit around and wait for the transfer. Thunderbolt helps me do that way faster. It allows me to connect to all the devices that I run into on set. CF cards, monitors, hard drives. With Thunderbolt, I'm ready for everything.
My name is Randy Weddick. I'm a DP, and I'm also the technology consultant at Part4 Film and Digital. I'm here to talk to you today about the PA32U from ASUS. So what's really neat about these monitors from ASUS is that they are HDR compliant and HDR capable, and they can put out 1,000 nits. And that's huge because it allows you to QC on set the images and to check the levels without needing to get a $30,000 monitor. You can at least check the brightness levels. You can see that they're within your color gamut and within your broadcast spec. This monitor is capable of doing Rec 709, which is your standard high definition broadcast space, P3, which is the theatrical mastering space, and also Rec 2020, which is a future space with much more color options. Filmmakers and artists often ask me about why they should be concerned about HDR, and I think the answer to that is as simple as going TV shopping. Now, with a 4K set and an HD set next to each other, and you're a few feet away from them, or even 10 feet away from them, you can look at them and you can see more detail in the 4K set. That's clear. If you're 50 feet away from an HDR set and a standard dynamic range set. You can tell the difference. It's extremely obvious that the HDR image has so much more brightness range. You're just opening up a whole new palette that is much more similar to how the human eye reacts to light. Filmmaking's a collaborative process, and oftentimes you're working with an editor, a director, and a colorist, and sometimes they're all in different places. You're able to share data, view it in calibrated environments, access it at vast speeds, and all this really helps the collaborative process.
我是梦想动画的佳琪，其实蛮希望我们能够创造一个环境，让很多旅居在国外的台湾的动画师，让他们可以回来，在台湾他们也可以参与国际级的作品。梦想动画其实做了很多各式各样的广告，包含电影、视觉投影、Part4 video， 还有一些各种互动类型的。我们一般假如我们今天做的是影片是电影类的话，基本上它都一定要符合 REC 709的这个标准。像华硕的 Part4 系列，它可以符合 REC 709跟 DCI-P3 这样的色域，那可以帮助我们在工作的时候，电脑荧幕面前跟我们在戏院里面看到的画面颜色会是一样的。
我是梦想动画的合成总监。那合成的工作流程，其实它算是在影像的工作比较末端的位置，它已经接近要成品。我们这边就是要做 final 这件事情，然后把影片交客户。我觉得合成师最在乎的会是颜色的色准。也就是说，我看到了黑就要是黑，我看到的白就要是白。可能我换了一台，就算是杜比的 monitor 来看，我的红就是跟它一样红。其实这件事情就会是我觉得最要求的地方。像华硕 Part4 系列这一台 monitor， 它就会有支援 DCI-P3 的规格。那我觉得这个其实在这样子的价格区间里面呢，有这样子的色域可以选择，其实这是非常非常难得。所以我在处理不同的专案类型的时候，它都可以满足我的需求。
那像我们现在在用的是华硕的 Part4 系列，它是目前唯一一个做全平面窄边框，然后并且是色准的高阶萤幕，包括它的外形设计上面比较利落，然后非常有质感。像调光师来说，他对于所有的画面颜色要求是最高的。而且它有一款新的 Mini LED 的这种技术，它其实在整个画面的色彩鲜艳度跟对比上面，它其实都是非常符合需求的。也基于这些原因，其实在采购产品的时候，其实我们都会优先先挑选已经比较熟悉的品牌。
Part4，因为我太喜欢它荧幕呈现出来的样子，几乎不太需要校正，它就可以让自己的使用经验是非常非常的愉快。一般的荧幕，也许它是可以看就好。但是你要能够做到符合合成师、符合 TC 师播放规格的东西，这些单位的人，他们都是在鸡蛋里面去挑骨头的视觉工作者，能够满足这些工作者的需求，它不会是一件简单的事情。所以像华硕这样对于品质有要求的公司，对于我们来说会是很好的工作伙伴。
we asked participants to bring in old CDs, DVDs, hard drives, and memory cards to view photos and videos that they haven't seen in years. How would you react if you found out you'd lost all record of your precious memories?
Open autoplay. I didn't do anything.
More than half of what we spent our entire wedding for was for pictures, so that we could have those memories.
Unfortunately, flash memory is only reliable for 5 to 8 years.
Really? I had to buy an external hard drive just because I have so many pictures.
Hard drives are built to last between 1 and 5 years, and half of the hard drives ever made don't make it to their 6th birthday.
Oh, nice. I'm in great shape. Did you see my Facebook post yesterday? It got about 100,000 likes. Everybody loves me.
Yes, and Bean, yes, everybody loves you.
So, your friends are coming over later? Ooh.
Yep, we're having a movie in the backyard tonight.
Sounds like a plan. And with my super bright bulb, I'll brighten up everyone's night.
ASUS ZenBeam, your small and bright buddy.
We need to highlight 150 lumens. Remember to pick a color that stands out. Also, make sure that the words and images are in perfect alignment.
Yeah.
How long are you presenting? I can stand for 5 hours without cable.
I'll finish within 5 hours.
And for the next page, I was thinking... Hang on! There's a typo! Didn't I point this out the other day? We gotta correct this. We gotta correct this now.
Okay, got it. Ooh, finally, my client's here.
I'm ready. I got a full charge to give you 5 hours of projection time. And I'm also the brightest in my class. We're gonna do great.
ASUS ZenBeam, your small and bright buddy.
Today and the world is waiting. Move along to the song, singing in your soul. Feel the beat, clap your hands, let's take control. All you need, all you want, are you ready to find your way? Cause every day is a new day. And everything's going your
It's almost time. Let's party.
shower. Time I'm getting dressed. Here come the pre-game. Man, here come the rest. Time I'm taking a shower. Time I'm getting dressed. Here come the pre-game. Man, here come the rest. Parked and we hopped in the line. Jump just to pass the time.
Booty bomb like Hussein. Say I'm alter ego beat Bruce Wayne when I'm high enough like fuel planes.